Hello, vinyl community. How you doing? I'm Gary, and this is Physical Format Rock and Roll. How about we open up some beer by Iron Maiden, a little bit of Hellcat, Trooper, very metal of me. Good to see you. So, I'm going to name 5 albums that have rain either in the title or mention it. Kind of going along those lines. Getting a lot of rain lately. Too much sometimes. This was started by my very good friend, Mr. Chris Propfe. Here's to you, Mr. Chris Propfe. He likes Iron Maiden. I like Iron Maiden. Do you like Iron Maiden? They will not be featured in this video beyond that beer. So anyway, Chris likes to start these threads. I had some ideas to make a video, and I thought, you know what? That sounds like a lot of work, but this sounds pretty easy. So I think I will do this. Starting off from 1984, I'm going to start off with a cassette. How's that? Eurythmics, Touch. Of course, this has the classic song, Here Comes the Rain Again. I still like that song. I still think it's pretty good. Love Annie Lennox's voice. It's also got Who's That Girl? It's not Madonna. It's Annie Lennox. So there's my first one. Touch by the Eurythmics. Next up, we have Led Zeppelin 4, Zoso, whatever the hell you want to call this album. And I'm picking the song When the Levee Breaks, right? If it keeps on raining, the levee's gonna break. This is kind of a remake of a song, but not really. They change it so much. They just make it their own. They just use some of the words, basically. When the Levee Breaks, a lot of people, this would be in their top 10 Led Zeppelin songs. Why? Because it's flipping awesome. John Bonham kicks ass on that song, and it's got that whole psychedelic sound going along with it. And I'm dropping my record. It's great. I love it. I still love that one. By the way, don't look at this. Don't look at that. That's bad. Donald Trump made the Cleveland Indians change their name. Now they're the Guardians. Still root for them, but I do kind of miss the Indians. I miss Chief Wahoo. I know that's politically incorrect. Next up, let's keep going. How about, this is kind of cheating. I'm going to go with Joan Jett, The Hit List, and the song, Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Of course, you're saying, well, that's a CCR song, you idiot. I know that, but I wanted to pick Joan Jett's version of it. Of course, this followed up her highly successful album, Up Your Alley, and her idiot manager thought, hey, how about we do a covers album after having such a big hit? Not a good idea. Kenny Laguna is a moron. Next, we have the Carpenters. Yes, do you know what song I'm going to pick? You should. If you're old like me, Rainy Days and Mondays always get me down. I hate Mondays. Some of you are retired, so you don't care, right? Every day's Friday to you. Rainy Days and Mondays. Karen Carpenter. What a voice. Such sadness in her voice, man. I just heard a song of hers over the weekend. I'm like, man, what, the voice that woman had. What a tragedy, right? Rainy Days and Mondays. Great song. I think this is their debut album. I'm not sure. And then finally, for my last pick, an album that I really love, by The Cult. And of course, the song on here, Rain. I love the rain. This is such a great album. Man, I love it. I was so happy when they put this sucker out because all I had was this cool-ass cassette that I bought way back when. Still plays, still sounds good. But it was awful nice to have it on vinyl, too. Love The Cult, and this is just a great album. Everybody always wants to talk about Electric, which is fantastic, or Sonic Temple, but this one is right there with them, just as good, if not. Sometimes this is my favorite Cult album. I don't know. It just depends on my mood. Anyway, there you go. Check out Mr. Chris Propfe, the amazing Chris Propfe. the incredibly handsome Chris Propfe with a great voice. Check him out. Check out this beer if you like beer. And I'm Gary. This is Physical Format Rock and Roll. Let's hope we get some nice sunshine for like days in a row. Till the next time, my friends, I will see you down the road.